around these parts, but they'll never find the secrets buried in my heart. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, set my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, sit my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. Folks hustle, some folks scheme, but up in these woods we just chase our dreams. The devil came knocking, but I slammed the door. This is our land, and we're keeping it pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwood, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood guard. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwoods, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow, living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow from a long-haired country boy down on Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. People say I'm no good, crazy as a moon. I get up in the morning, start howling at the moon. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, and if I can't get it on my own. But down in these hills I'm known as a long-haired country boy. Copperhead roads where the whiskey flows, moonshine running since my granddad's ghost. A rebel flag flies where the holler turns cold. We're living free down on Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey back in the day, taught me how to drive when I was barely 8. Now the DEA sniffing around these parts, but they'll never find the secrets buried in my heart. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, set my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, sit my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. Folks hustle, some folks scheme, but up in these woods we just chase our dreams. The devil came knocking, but I slammed the door. This is our land, and we're keeping it pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwood, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood guard. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwoods, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow, living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow from a long-haired country boy down on Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. People say I'm no good, crazy as a moon. I get up in the morning, start howling at the moon. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, and if I can't get it on my own. But down in these hills, I'm known as a long-haired country boy. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Sorry about that. I'm actually shit. I got double audio. Let me mute that. I'm actually still not quite ready to start. I'm having to try to finish something. I apologize. If y'all would just give me 1 minute. Put this over here, let you stare at the snow or something. Kick on some music. I will be right back, probably about 2 to 3 minutes. Sorry.
They tore down the Opry and built a hotel, painted neon signs where the legends fell. They don't sing about heartache or lonesome trains, just trucks and beer and radio fame. The suits in town said that.
Okay. See who all do we got in here. Oh god, we got Caveman. Hey, what's up, Dirty Road? Hey, Grease Gun, what's going on, Fry? YT Mars Standing. Hello, what's good with you, man? Robert, Zachary, Boudreaux. Anybody I'm missing? Oh, what's up, Watchdog? I don't have that set up yet, bro. What's up, y'all? Sorry about that. Shit, I closed my chat window. I can't even watch what you're saying if I can't see it, right? It's one of those days where you want to wake up, smash everything, you know. Just dealing with a mod. Been working on a mod and it's not defined incorrectly or something. I don't know. What's up, Kurs? Sleeping a little bit because I still got some time till I'm able to plant anything of any value or sustenance. I came to Canada for a reason. I wanted to do poppy. I wanted to do poppies and a few other crops, and that's what's here. This is my third year on this map. This is year 3. I'm not doing too bad. Hard economy. Doing hard economy and
Got to get this crap out of the way here since it keeps filling up. I think my truck's full. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, truck's full, so I'll load it myself. Everybody having a good Thursday, ready for the weekend, Easter celebration if you celebrate that. Spring solstice. Damn it, why does it keep jumping out of the game? There's something on my mouse I'm hitting that causes it to tab out of the game, and I don't know what it is. Hey, spring, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And I did it anyways. Way to go, dummy. There you go. But y'all all ready for the weekend, all that good stuff? The map I played last night, Dracuza. Very pretty map. Beautiful map. If y'all didn't see it, Watchdog, you can do exclamation point streamers. It's got like 3 or 4 of them listed. I still haven't finished getting them all added in because there's a lot of them I've given commands to. But for the most part, if you're a streamer friend of mine, it is, you know, exclamation point and then your name or whatever. You subbed? Awesome. Appreciate that. It's either streamers or streamer. One of the two. There we go. I got those added in right now. I've got about 7 or 8 more to go. Fry, if you're still in here, your command's back up. Exclamation point grease gun. I don't really have a lot of other commands other than that because I really don't know how to set them up. And be my luck, I'll screw it up. Is the music too loud today, y'all? I think it might have gotten turned up. Stop, damn it. The brakes on this truck are non-existent. You haven't played the map. Oh, you haven't played it yet? Oh, you're playing, yeah, Dracuza. You like it? What's up, Joe? What's up? What's up? What's up, little man? How you doing, brother? It is the other Joe. He has entered the room. Where the hell do I unload this shit? Oh, I don't have a place here to unload wool. I gotta unload this over there at Omatana's place because they don't buy wool. I walked him through how to get his bot in. He didn't have his bot set up as a moderator, so it wouldn't post in the streams. But the only thing I've got is commands for like advertising other people and stuff. And I've got the gamble and the 8-ball and the heist. I do have those. But like, there's other commands like you can say like exclamation be right back, and it'd say like Watchdog has gone pooping or something. I don't know how to set those up. I haven't read up on them. This is where I was supposed to go. Hell, I drove all the way down there and I'm supposed to go here. What is SnowRunner? SnowRunner is a game where you have vehicles and you're like basically in the mud and driving and slide off the road, and you sometimes have to winch yourself out. So it's not my cup of tea. I got angry and quit it, but it's a fun game. I know a lot of people that play it. I think Gaming with JJ is playing it right now. Mud Runner was the original one that came out years ago. Dude, I wished you could adjust like the brakes in game, because I like this truck, but it sucks for brakes. Hold on a minute. Did you say something, hon? Oh, okay. What's up, Eric? How you doing? How many more months do I have till I can actually plant anything? I want to plant poppies, y'all. Poppies is the one of the crops that I have not planted. I've got on this map we got lentils, we got buckwheat, we got flax, we got poppies, we got lavender, we got mustard, we got spelt, we got millet, we got triticale, rye, clover, alfalfa. Those are all the new crops that we have. And I'd like to try to plant each one of them, and I'm either going to do poppies or mustard, which I'm going to have to change the speed of that bot. I think it's set to every 15 minutes. I think it may post a little too often, but after last night, some rules have to be defined, because you can't be in here talking about you're having sex with vegetables and stuff. That's just creepy. I got one. You said do what? Plant what? Try lavender. Is lavender a grass? Yeah, I sell the stuff I grow. Oh crap, I gotta check that too. Thank you for reminding me. Rye is at its peak right now. Sunflowers is at its lowest. Potatoes are right past week, so I need to sell my rye. We can do that real quick. Anybody know where my truck is?
And the road is long.
I don't know where my truck is, but I need to get a trailer anyways, so. Semi-trailers. What does it hold? We're going to advertise Gold Gaming on here today, because apparently I haven't changed the trailer back yet. If y'all are not subscribed to Gold, !Gold, go give my boy a sub. You'll love it. But apparently I haven't changed the trailer back after I added his logo to it for him. Flaps cover color. Oh, with that cream color so it matches the truck. Page. Black. Rim colors always black. Frame color. See what it looks like with the. Now that don't look right. We're gonna go black. Doing okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do this evening. I know what I'm doing this evening. I'm going to spend some time with the wife. She goes back to work for 3 days tomorrow. So I'll spend a little time with her. And then I'm probably going to stream all damn night like usual.
She pulled up slow in a 69 Chevelle. Paint so deep, looked like midnight hell. Sunglasses on and a smile so wide. I knew right then, boy, I wouldn't survive.
There. Black.
She said, get in, cowboy, and leave that past. The tires lit up and we took off fast. Didn't ask questions, didn't need names. Just hot leather love and high octane flames.
Yeah, I forgot to open the door. Stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Get over there to Fafo. He's getting close. He's getting his watch hours up there, y'all. I get that, Eric. I didn't know if I was going to stream or not, but I got to working on that project I'm doing, and I got a little frustrated with it, and I needed to step away and clear my head, you know? The damn thing's loading into the game. It works perfect. It does what it's supposed to. But I cannot get the brand to change. Cannot get the brand to change at all. I don't know what's going on. There's my son. I mean, having the lizard logo in the store isn't going to be a a killer for me. For me, it wouldn't be. For what it's being used for, it would be a total buzzkill. Music always makes it better, right? What were we selling? Rye. Hopefully I get a decent return on this rye, because the damn field cost me a butt ton of money. There's just so much to learn. It's mind-numbing for me, the amount of crap that I... The amount of information that has been flooded into my brain over the last 2 weeks when it comes to working on mods on this game is just... I don't see how they do it. Applause to all the actual real modders out there, and not just hackers like me that take one script and beat it with a hammer till it works. If you're creating, 100% applaud to you. Where are we selling at? Animal dealer? No. Yeah, animal dealer. Granny's farm shop. No, we're gonna go to the animal dealer. I do not remember where it is. I think we were just there, but I don't remember. I think that's where I sell the milk at. Right there by the animal dealer. But yeah, we're up in Manitoba, Canada, eh? I need some Tim Hortons. Ugh, Tim Hortons is disgusting. Even their coffee sucks, and I don't like coffee, but my God. Well, there's the store, so I'm close to that. Eh? From to Z? From to Z? Anybody read the description for the video, for the stream today? I keep throwing little things in there about, you know, LFG or Herd or sometimes Zachary or something, you know. You're all of my regulars who I chill with all the time. Y'all are eventually all going to make it into the descriptions of my video. So just be warned, you're going to be there. I promise I'll keep it clean. I won't. I only talk bad about you in the streams, you know. Let's turn that damn tag off. Untag. So, hard economy, 100,000 liters of rye. What do y'all figure? I don't figure it's going to pay much. I am on hard still, right? Yep, hard economy still. $602. Oh, you have $602. Joe, you had me going. Joe, how much you think I'm going to make off of selling this rye? Oh, they're going to rip me off. They're going to bend me over and they ain't going to hawk to it, you know? I mean... Yeah, I was going to say, Eric, if you ain't used to me by now, shit. Okay, so Watchdog's the only one taking a gamble, 32,000. Anybody else? Anybody else want to try to determine how much I'm going to make? I think Watchdog's actually a little high on that. It is selling for in the $500 per 1,000 liters, somewhere in there, maybe. But it never seems to come out right. The math never maths. It never maths. I don't give a shit what they say. It never maths. There's a farm sim calculator that you put in how much it's selling for and how many liters you have, and it'll tell you what you're supposed to make. You don't make it. 28K from Dirty, 25 from Country, 67 from Robert, 36 from Zach, 32 from Watchdog. Okay, I'm gonna start unloading it. We're gonna have to have two numbers because of the front and the rear dump on this. But we'll see, right? Meth was the guy I watched yesterday playing Farm Sim. That dude had to have been on meth or some kind of uppers, dude. He couldn't sit. He would get out of his chair. Of course, that's 2,500 or 25,000 you're in because I haven't. He was rubbing his, like, picking at his arms, rubbing his face. He was talking like this. He was like, "Oh my God, guys," and he was fucking twitching back and forth and shit. Dude had to be. Okay, so we got 26,914 on the first dump, and we're going to have one. How do I switch it to this? Okay, tip side right, back, rear. Here goes the second one. So 26,914 plus. Dude, he was talking like he was like, "Oh my God, I you know," and he like that with his mouth where he'd open his 26,912. So we got 6, 2, 8, 3, 53,826. Let's see who was closest. Who got it? 56,000. Watchdog was 32. Zach was 36. Country's 25. Looks like, sorry, Robert, you went over. Looks like Zach was closest with 36. Damn. So it was close, y'all. It was close because it was in the 500 range that they said for the, yeah. So it actually, man, that's not much money for 100,000 liters of rye. That's not much money. That would have been 120,000 on easy, probably. 120,000 maybe. Probably about 90,000 on normal. Okay, so I made a little bit of money there. Yeah. What the hell's that? What's that? There's two different stores. I don't know. Too late, Joe. And you'd have been over anyways, buddy. I think you're behind on the stream, Joe. I played on normal for so long, I just decided to start doing them all on hard. Might have a map to debut this weekend if the storms don't hit me. Might be rather interesting map. I don't know if it's even been released yet, but I was contacted by somebody about possibly showing their map. I don't pull punches with these guys, y'all. I don't. I'm not trying to be a dick. Yeah, YouTube made you behind, didn't it, Joe? It does that to me sometimes too, buddy. You know, the guy that contacted me said he liked the fact that I didn't pull punches and kiss his ass over it, you know, and I told the truth. It's one thing I've tried to keep straight with me on this was, I'll tell you the truth. You want to know. Okay, it's still not ready. How long do we got? I can plant flax in February, y'all. But for poppies, I got to go to June, and I'm not doing that. What did you say, Zach? Plant. Hey, we could do mustard for my boy Kansas. We could plant mustard for Kansas in 2 months. You said lavender, right? What the hell is lavender? What's even funnier, Eric, is when a modder is told by somebody that something's wrong, and they're like, "Yeah, I ain't worried about it. It works. Yeah, who cares?" Lavender or spelt? What's lavender used for? Do any of y'all know? What up? Shout out to my boy Kansas there. Spelt. Now, spelt's a grain. I know that, but what's lavender? Do you bale lavender? Or... Hey, I appreciate that game, Enjoy. I really do. I was in the 400. I was 479 this morning, and when I woke up, I had lost 29 subs. It dropped to 420 or 450. I lost 29 subs overnight since I went offline this morning. What was it, about 2 o'clock in the morning when I went offline till I talked to Doc. When Doc got off his stream, me and him was talking, and he asked me where I was, and I told him I didn't know. I hadn't even looked, and he went and looked, and I was at 450, and I'm back up to 460. So I've gained 10 subs in like 3 hours. But yeah, I lost 29 subs. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Don't care. You people that are in here every day is what matters. I started out with 3 subs: Trucker Dan, Country Boy, and the Blue Zach, and I streamed to them for weeks. Then I've gained 1 sub since the stream started, and that would have been the the YouTube guy that was in here a little bit ago. What was his name? YouTube Mars Standing. He said he subbed to me, so that would be the one. But I'm just saying, you know, you people who chill with me every day, Eric, Kansas, Doc, Ian, Zach, the other sub. I'm not saying the other subs don't matter, but I'm saying you guys have been the backbone to keep me going. The root, you know, that are here. The root that's here that actually gives a shit. You know, I love everybody, but you know, you have your base. I did have a short go viral. I've got over like 1,000 views on a short overnight, and I usually only get like 300 on a short. But so spelt. You said spelt, right, Zach? Spelt. Let's see. It'll be spelt, mustard, or well, it'll be spelt or mustard, and then if you want, we can wait another month and do lavender. Spelt mustard. Well, anybody know what the hell lavender's used for? Or where I can look to see? Where do I look? I know there's somewhere that I can look and see what the crops are, but I don't remember where the hell it's at. Down here? Help. Here we go. Help. Wonder if it has the new crops. Crops. No, it just lists them. Lavender's not in the greenery, so. Animal. Crops, grass. Josh said in chat, lavender. Oh, okay. I didn't see him say that. I apologize. I guess I missed it. I will say I enjoy your late night. They get interesting, don't they, Cruz? They do get interesting. I get a little stupid sometimes, and you're doing logging. Don't cut your leg off, Joe. So you'd make oil with them. I don't have an oil production, but let's look the oil. I don't see lavender listed here. You can make mustard oil. What the is mustard oil? Sorry, sugar mill. No, grain mill. Wheat, tricotate, spelt, sorghum, rye, rice, long grain rice, oats, millet, barley, cereal factory, honey and rice, raisins. That's something I got to put up. I got to put my bees up, y'all. I forgot to put my bees. I always do 30 hives, and I forgot to put them. I forgot my bakery. I really don't see anywhere that it's listed. Is there some kind of weird cheese? I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? Let me put up my beehives real quick. I got all this land here that I own that ain't got shit on it, so I guess I'm gonna put them right here. They can help with the greenhouse and everything else. So, what beehives do we put up this time, do we? Oh, I got new dog houses. But I can only have one dog per farm, but I do have 2 new dog houses. I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to get rid of Boyd the dog and... Oh, yeah, he does, but if the 100%, way more dudes a walking Rolodex of this stuff. Which beehives do I put up? Hey, Joe. Think I should put this old car out here as a beehive? What's that? Beehive? 1 Langstroth hive. I got a bunch of weird hives. Then I got... I don't even want to know what the Yerg hives do because... You weren't in here. Your name didn't escape me, Ricky. You're here every day. I'm just saying, the people that are here every day, that as long as they don't leave me, I'm okay. Pulled a lot of memberships because they never support others than themselves. That's right. I don't know if I'll ever ask for monetization, Eric. I understand why people do it. I understand why people don't do it. I would like to be able to have some private streams that are personal and not just everyone having access to them. I think that's something big I would like to do, because there's some things that I want to show that not everybody, I don't need some Karen from down the block who doesn't understand how bearded acts or whatever. I would never ask anybody to join it, you know what I mean? But the option could always be there if somebody wanted to. Put that there. Are there bees coming out of that damn thing?
Trucks warmed up, coffee in my hand, diesel in my cup, radio blaring, boys in the crew.
He's never going to. He said every time somebody asks him, he's going to take another week of not doing it.
Drop that blade, let sawdust fly.
Are there bees? Are there bees with this? Get honey at pallet location. So yeah, it says these got a 2,000 meter range, so they should cover this field. I just don't see them swarming. Oh, there they are. There they go. It's wintertime too, so what the hell is that 60 FPS thing up there? How do I get rid of that? I've never had that before. Hit F2. What is it? Is it part of the game or is it part of OBS? What's up, Brian? How you doing today, brother? And I did get your message, and I have absolutely no problem showing you how to do that. Well, he said every time somebody asks him, he's going to wait another week. You know, I'm kidding about that, but life happens, folks. Some of us don't have it. Some of us do. I got. What do I have? I have one. I got 2 months, so I'm gonna do a contract. No sense just wasting time continuously. Make a little money while we're doing it, right? Cultivating. We've got 15. Yeah, we can do that. I think the cultivator's already hooked up. Yeah. That is cultivator, right? Yep. F1. What map were we going to? We were going to field 109, which I think is down here. It's all the way down, so out, up, right, and all the way down. We can do that. Oh, no problem, Reefy. It's just one of those things. I was just... Names escape me. And not a damn minute sooner, huh, Kansas? We could always just start a petition, bring back the honky. What's in the 1 year pass? I couldn't get on the server. MacDon Pack got added. Yeah, it's in the 1 year pass, but the MacDon isn't. I got it. No, it's not. It was either a free gift with your original purchase, or you have to buy it standalone. You want mine? You want my MacDon? I'll give it to you. I'll send you the EPS file and every fucking thing. I hate that damn thing. They won't let you have it, sadly, but I'd try. I have taken the file out of my folder. I have taken it out of my mods folder 4, 5, 6 times. Because it's not an actual mod, it's like some EPL file or whatever the hell it is, where I've taken it and the Nexit out, and every time they do an update, they put it back in. It's not bad for mowing, but when you have a mod, sorry, a little bit. When we have a mod that's available that does the same thing, I just refuse to do the MacDon for grain. I'm not doing that because you work the crops 3 times basically. Everybody was like, well, you get 25% bonus every 4th. I don't give a crap about that. I am not going too slow. Just ask my boy Kansas. This is right.
I woke up this morning, rain pouring down. Heard a knock
I can go 45 miles an hour, but I'm not doing that. But the one that I'm annoyed with is the Nexit. Okay, I got the Nexit. It's part of the 1-year plan package, whatever I got. But every time I go to start the game, there's about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And it's going the wrong damn direction. If you're doing your LFG Dad impression, you need to be in a neon freaking Speedo. Shut up, Doc. Get out of here. You want to figure out how to change it? Because every time I change it, it does something different. I had it figured out yesterday and it was working. Then I hit it again and it quit working. And then I hit it again and it's working. It's shift home, I know that. It's shift home to do it. But you have to go through it 4 freaking times. What, there's an 8 meter for that one that was released, Brian? Are you talking about the for like a MacDon type? That international swather, I think it was an 8 or 10 meter head for it on itch. It's I might be wrong about the size. I'm probably wrong, but I thought it was 8 or 10 meters. I mean, I know that's not big as what you use, but you could yerg the damn thing out. Where is it? I know it's on here. I better check. There's 2 of them now, Kansas. He wasn't napping, he was in my PMs bitching about Watchdog being a pussy. What size head is it? 4.5, 7.6. 7.6 is the biggest one. See your box above the Speedo? Yep. I know, I understand that tells me what direction I go. But, watch. I'm gonna hit shift home, and it doesn't change. Let me break the line. There. It does not change, no matter what I hit. No, I ain't turning on all lines. They don't mean shit. I don't need to see every filled line. Okay, and that does what? Here to make Doc happy. Shift in turned it off, I think, or something. There, all the fucking lines are up. I understand it goes 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. But when I hit shift end, it doesn't change it, and shift home doesn't change it. I know which way they're going. Negative numbers are always on the left, plus numbers are always on the right.
Yeah. Big stepping where I'm from, you dig? We don't talk about it, we be about it. It's Texas, baby, but this that dirty South Don talk. Let's ride. Dirty South Don, big chrome on the lag. Gold grill flashing.
But it's shift home that changes whether you go left, right, or headland, or if you go north, south, east, or west, which way you turn. But you have to cycle through the whole damn thing. You crashed your game. That freaking sucks. See? That's what hitting the damn button does. Now you hit shift home again, then control home, and it'll go back to this direction. If I hit shift home again, it'll start going to the right. I just got to figure out which way the shift home shows. Hollywood Jr. The Macdom 22 had the same size big header for grass as it does for crops. That would be nice. Can you not just check? Okay, like I did. Brian, got a question. Okay, harvesters. Wrong one. You may not have the proper animation. You know, this one here was a corn head harvester. I changed the fruit type in it to corn to maize, and it'll pick up maize. This will pick up maize. It won't do anything but maize. I think it does maize and sunflower. Can you take the Macdon head and go in where it's fruit type or whatever and change it to grass? To grass? Maybe it was. Shouldn't you? Well, I mod the base game files all the time, like the base game trucks and stuff. I mod those. Yo, LFG Dad, you made it into my video description today. If you didn't check it out.
Here she comes now, looking wild as a bronc. Better hang on tight, boys. Now, darling, you said you'd stick like glue, but every time I call, you're dodging true. You got one boot in and one boot gone. You flirt, then you vanish before the next song. You leave me dancing with my two left feet while you're laughing it up with old Slim down the street. But I ain't mad, I know your kind. You're a tumbleweed with a pretty mind. Don't fence me in, darling, but don't right away. Give me one sweet kiss before the band starts to play. You can
Dude, I hate it when the game crashes,
midnight spin, just don't fence
but
me
it's a
out while you
DLC.
fence me in. Now, I ain't asking for a lot,
Yeah, so it
just
doesn't.
maybe
It
one
doesn't.
dance
Yeah,
with
I get what you're saying. It doesn't load in like the standard XM. Yeah, the i3D. The herd will admit it eventually. What's up, Mac?
Girl, don't tease unless you'll back it up. Don't fence me in, darling, but don't slam the gate. Don't say maybe if you mean too late. You can keep your fire, you're wild within. Just don't fence me out while you fence me in. Take it to the ranch, fiddle boy.
Thanks, Zach.
Let that steel cry like she does.
Get a shout out to my boy Kansas. What are you saying is rigged?
We like whiskey
Oh,
and we
okay.
can't bottle it tight, but we sure make magic on a Saturday night. So
The only thing rigged in here
tie you fast.
is the
Stay
heist
with me
game
now, make the
in
moment
Kansas's
last.
favor.
Don't fence me in, darling, but don't disappear.
Sorry about the rules bot. I gotta change it. It's spamming a lot more than I figured.
Darling, swing and don't fence me in. Ain't no
But after Kansas having to break out the Mossberg last night, I figured it'd be smart to show a few rules.
don't fence me in.
Now it's posting upside down. Y'all see that? Stupid Streamlabs. Here in a minute it'll post 3 times in a row. Y'all watch, and then I'll go shut the damn bot off. It's going, man. It's going. Going good. Sorry, Mac. I missed you talking. Everybody ready for this weekend? Easter, spring solstice, whatever you celebrate. Anybody cooking a ham? And if you are, and you put pineapple on it, just know that I despise you. And that goes for brown sugar too, Kansas. Yeah. What up, Goldie? Got my boy Gold in here. He's an okay guy. You know, I've heard about the Dr. Pepper ham and the crock pot. I don't know if I could do it. Okay, have fun with that, brother. Too big of a TV for this sim rig. Should have got a 65. Well, you could send that 80 to me and I'll give you my 65, okay? You do it in the oven that way? I know people who do it in the slow cooker with soda or pressure. Yeah, slow cooker. Drunken chicken. Cooking it on the grill. Having that beer get all up in there. Keep it moist. Smoking a New York strip roast. I'm going to Goldie's, y'all. Hey, Susu. We're going to Texas this weekend. We're going to Texas. Gold Gaming is smoking a New York strip roast. So we're going to his house for Easter. I know. You work, so I get to go by myself. Just letting you know. Don't kill me, honey. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't kill me. I'm going to get murdered, y'all. Deep fried turkey and a smoked ham. Nice. We need a song about Gold Gaming being Goldilocks, and then the 3 bears can be LFG Dad, the herd. I can do that.
Watching Bearded Geek Gaming. If you're laughing, learning, or just killing time, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more of this madness. And hey, share it with a buddy who needs a break from boring streams.
I got my own commercials now.
Coffee's gone cold in my empty tin cup. Sun ain't up, but I'm already up. Fire gone out and the world gone still. Another long day of chasing the bill. They say hard work will set you free, but I'm still chained to poverty. Tried every field, tried every trade, but the more I give, the less I'm paid. Empty cup, empty bed, Empty dreams in an empty head. If I had a nickel for every mile I walk.
So let's see here. Goldie has Goldilocks. Oh God. He gonna be sleeping in y'all's bed. That's the scary part. You have you singing this morning? Well, maybe not. There could be a copyright with the first 10 seconds.
Used to have a place with a leaky roof.
Based it throughout the day.
Paint peeled off and the pole
Onion, celery, carrots under the ham. Nice.
was mine.
I bet the Dr. Pepper gives it a little bit of a sweet taste. I don't know if I could do it. They already share a bed. That's right, Brian. They do. On Skittles Farm, you know.
Singing sad songs to an old tin can. One string left on a Delta tune. Played it last night to a blood red moon. Empty cup, empty bed, empty dreams in an empty head.
Sorry, y'all. Not ignoring you. I'm just placing my lunch order at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Telling the wife what I want. I think I'm gonna have Sonic, Goldie. I'm gonna get me one of their bacon cheeseburgers. Get some mozzarella sticks. I'm not going left and right, Zach. I can only go straight, man. And there's patches everywhere because of these stupid trees. Serious question. Why do map makers do that? Why do they put trees around the fields?
Tears taste like salt when there's nothing to hide.
Chicken salad sandwich. I almost had that. I got chicken salad in there already made. But I ain't got no bread right now. We're about to go to the Mexican restaurant. What you getting, Brian? If I was going, I'd be getting an alambre. Steak, chicken, shrimp, bacon, onions, cheese sauce. W sauce, that is the shit, y'all. If y'all have never tried that, W sauce is the best wash your sister sauce on the market. W sauce is amazing. I didn't know anybody knew that. Man, hardly anybody around here knows W sauce. The heat is nice. Yeah, I always get the alambre because it don't come with the rice and the beans and all them carbs, you know. I'm not sure what the full story of Goldilocks is, but we can have gold. LFG Dad cuddling in a song. Mix in a little my cellmate thinks I'm sexy. Oh, God. I'm going to get with you about this one. Hey, Daisy, how you doing, hon? I'm almost to where I can plant either lavender or poppies. Have you tried lavender yet, Daisy? And if so, on this map, what do you do with it? It's supposed to be oil, but I didn't see it listed on the oil mill. What's wrong, Goldie?
I cut 'em down, but time cut me. Years gone by, like falling leaves.
So I got some more commercials written, Goldie. There's one for you, one for the herd, one for FAO logging. So far, I've got those 3 written. I haven't put them in yet. But rather entertaining. LFG After Dark. He gonna be in that glow-in-the-dark Speedo.
This job leaves scars that never show. They'll swing that axe just like I did till they feel
19 people watching. Awesome. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. And just so you know, Gold, I'm representing you on the farm today because I haven't edited that trailer back yet. So it's 100% Gold Gaming grain trailer. Don't know if a glow-in-the-dark Speedo is a thing, but I'm going to buy one now. May not be glow-in-the-dark, but if you hit it with a black light, I'm sure it would glow. God. Lord help us. Lord, oh Lord.
One last tree, one last cut.
This shit's wrong, y'all. Forgot to like my stream. Okay, Streamlabs, shut up. I'm gonna set you to 20 minutes and 50 lines now. Just anybody that's seeing the rules, I usually don't have them, but last night got stupid. Zach just went off the rails last night and caused all kinds of chaos. Kansas had to mute him like 50 million times and remove all of his text. Now Zach's always a good egg, but that Dylan dude wasn't. He got weird, dude. The things he asked you to do with a banana, I didn't sleep well because of it. Gold's gonna have to make it into like a 2 or 3 a.m. bearded stream one of these times to see the shit that goes on. Dude, the weirdos come out at 3 a.m. He literally asked if you ever perform. Gold, this kid was in here last night and he was being cool. Well, I can't say kid, he's 32 supposedly. But he kept like going on and on and on about he wished he had pussy to F. I want pussy. I want pussy. I was like, okay, man. So we started joking about other stuff. And then he starts like accusing the moderators of licking butthole and all kinds of stuff. And then he starts asking them if they've ever done sexual things with bananas. And you ask him to stop and he doesn't stop. So finally I just booted his ass. Daisy even walked in on it. Daisy even came in as the conversation was going on, and I was like, you know, usually she's pretty cool with the stuff we say, but that shit got a little weird last night. It went beyond us like making fun of each other with a song, you know. It was sort of gross. You know, you wouldn't have turnaround issues if you would get... Yeah, I know. I'm just doing a contract. I don't care. On my fields, I always do two. I do 2 lanes first, but... I can't cry. Daisy's great. She's been here since... Shit. She's like maybe my 6th or 7th subscriber. Hey Zach, will you throw Daisy's YouTube out there? I haven't set her command up yet, I don't think. Because she changed her name and then she changed it back and Streamlabs doesn't like the link. And then she put them back and then... God. Did she turn cucumbers into pickles, Brian? That episode of Family Guy where just gonna leave it right here on the couch. If we come back and it's a pick... It was bad. I mean, she comes in all the time to the diss songs we write about each other and stuff, and those are funny. But... Gold, did you read the description to this video? Do you think the herd will actually admit that LFG's a better farmer than him? Yesterday it was that the Dracusa map had a large enough biomass plant to create enough electricity to power herd's ego. I've been trying to make my stream titles and the descriptions a little more appealing, eye-catching or something other than just farming in Oklahoma or whatever. Brian, I don't know what to say to that. Because a bunch is a different size. Every one of them's a different... God. Green. Turning ripe bananas green. I mean... You people break my brain sometimes. Y'all do. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Kansas is back. What map you playing on 22, Kansas? And does anybody know if I got an FS25 server through G Portal? Can I switch it over to FS22? Or is that just something that the other one lets you do? Because I'd really like to do an FS22 multiplay. I was told you could by one... I think it was Doc told me you could, but... I'd have to have him show me how to do it if you can. Supposedly you can switch it back and forth to any game that they host. That it's not directly set. Like you could set a Minecraft one up or a... Hold on a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm not going to gripe about you getting food for free. Go for it. Shit. It would need to be a separate server. Or just leave it unlocked. It'll be okay. I don't think she knows how to unlock the door. Erlengrad. That is a wonderful map. Do you think that's the map that they're remastering to bring over to 25? Do you think we could be that lucky? Or is it going to be some shit map like Silver Run Springs that nobody gives a crap about? Yeah, he uses Nitrado. He used to use G Portal though. Watch them grow in the soil where the stories flow. Oklahoma winds, they always know. This is anybody in here use the hide the HUD mod? It's F something to hide or shift something to hide it. I didn't check the keybind. Anybody remember what the base one is? Because I'm going to change it. I'm going to go into the keybinds and change it later, but that's not here now. Evening comes with a crimson glow. That's like I said, Zach. I was working on other crap and forgot. No, it's not the equal key, Gold. It said that it had a different key set up for it. But I'll hit the equal just to see. Yeah, it's not equal. Maybe I'm using a different one than y'all had. Y'all have? Because it's not the equal key. Because Kansas had told me the equal key yesterday, and I tried it, but it didn't hide it. I'm just going to go into the controls when I'm done here. And later, Joe. Have a good one. Be safe. Go raise hell outside. Go burn sunflower seeds and destroy farms, man. Yeah, I get that, Zach. Sometimes I just don't want to have to bring that up and toggle through it. Hold F1 down. Now that just brings that up. Then F2 brings up this 60 frames per second bullcrap, which I've never had come up before. I've got HUD Hider or Hide HUD or I downloaded one of the two. I downloaded one. I downloaded one and put it in, but like I said, it might be a different one than the one y'all have. HL, okay, it's F9. No, that's mouse. Show. I don't have a clue what the hell that is. Figure it out later. I went and typed in HUD Hider, and the only one I could find for 25 on the hub, on Mod Hub, was for 22, and the one I found was different. But yeah, I pressed. Hold on, I'll tell you which one it is. You'll give me 1 second. Yeah, it was HUD Hider version 1. It says left Alt plus H. So Alt 8. Yeah, it's Alt 8. I just got to change the keybind. Oh hell, I guess the AI took over for me, and I didn't want that. I sent you the one we use. Okay. I appreciate that. That way I don't have to sit there and, you know, deal with hitting Alt H and the damn AI takes over in the middle of it or something. But there's times I'd like to actually turn the HUD off to get a good picture or a video or something. Yeah, that'd be so much easier than having to hit multiple keys. It's like this enhanced vehicle thing.
I'm gonna fight for this land with every ounce of strength I have. I'm gonna make it right.
They all go live when I go live. Been sitting here bored off my ass. Yeah, I could just rebind it. Sit here bored off my ass. And nobody's live. And then I go live and they go live. Fuckers. Not it's like two people I was wanting to watch today because of their storyline. They were supposed to have gone live at noon. It's 4 o'clock almost. They're just now going.
With every ounce of strength I have, I'm gonna make it right for my grandpa and myself. I know it's gonna be tough, but I'm not gonna give up. This farm is my legacy, and I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna fight for this land with every ounce of strength I have.
Dude, y'all know I vape, right? So I send the wife down. She was getting out today. I told her, I said, hey, stop by the vape shop because today's what they call Thirsty Thursday, where you get 50% off. $3.50 a bottle, I'm not going to complain. And I write down the 2 flavors I want. Well, the woman reads the paper and thinks that we wanted them custom blended. And my wife was like, no, he wanted one of each of those. And she's like, oh, well, I screwed up and made y'all a 30 milliliter bottle of this. And my wife goes, well, he didn't want that. She goes, oh, well, you can just have it for free. So she gave me 30 mils for free. I can't complain about that. Daddy's back. Well, your kids disappeared. I can't believe my dad's not in here watching. Where the hell you at, caveman?
Sun beats down a dusty plain.
You know where he is. He's passed out from that damn 2.5 pound pizza lasagna he ate. Zach, that thing weighs 2.5 pounds. And he said last night he ate 3/4 of it. I didn't get a notice you were streaming. Actually, didn't even see you on the list. YouTube just don't like you enough to tell me that you're streaming. Matthew Fields, Ghost Boy. Oh, there's Caveman. Contractor series. I just now got the notification that you're live, Cave. So what are you doing on it? You can just say yes or no. You're only doing contracts? Start out with no land, do contracts, work your way up to build a house or something? Or buy a house? Are you using rented tools? Are you renting the equipment to do the... Or did you start out with your base, like some equipment? Because that'd be an interesting one to do. Yeah, because no money. Okay. Nice. I'll have to watch Ghost Boy later tonight. He's got a farm build going on. I'd like to watch that. Wisconsin Wednesdays is postponed until that map is fixed. I crashed 4 times during Gold's stream on that map, and I crashed trying to use on that other farm that has the small silage silo or whatever it is, has the small one, and the pipe went through the carport. I put grass into it, and I went 3 months ahead, came back to get the silage, and every time I tried to unload it, it crashed me. So I'm going to wait until that map's finished before I play it again.
Let me fall.
Dracusa, I'm probably going to make a weekly thing because I really liked that one. You liking that map so far, Zach? I assume country's doing ATS right now. He been driving all over the country the last couple days.
Walked 10 miles through the heat and dust. Carried my life in a coffee can of rust. Left a woman
Oh, Caveman
crying
messaged me.
on the front porch rail, and a trail of smoke on a one-way trail. Ain't no
See, I didn't even get
place
notice
to say
Caveman
where
messaged
I'm
me.
going to. Just an empty road and gravel in my shoe. Every mile I walk, I feel her
Well, welcome
name
home, honey.
like a freight train pounding through my shame.
I'm not on the PC right now. I've fired it up
Got
yet.
gravel in my shoe,
You know he's going to.
wind in my face.
You know John's gonna fire that damn thing up and be like breaker 19 any lot lizards in the area.
Can't patch a heart with a worn out thread, but I keep
So what maps do you still need, John? Arkansas? You need Arkansas and Kansas, right?
used to work the line at the Delta.
Those are the only two you said you don't have, is Arkansas and Kansas?
And the checks went still. Boss man smiled as he locked the gate.
Arkansas,
Said,
Missouri.
"Don't take it personal, it's just your fate." So I packed up my sins in a burlap sack, a thumb in the wind, and I ain't looking back. No roots, no ring, no Sunday plan, just an empty flask and a busted van. Got gravel in my shoe, wind in my face, nowhere to hide, just changing place. Can't patch a heart.
I get that, Kansas. I get that completely.
But I keep walking on where angels fear to tread.
Got my mozzarella sticks. The wife can go away now.
Met a stranger once down in
That's pretty good.
Abilene, said,
I think I'm gonna put mustard on them.
like a second skin. I said it's mine and I wear it proud.
Dude, he'll run with you.
Cuss in my
He will.
voice when I talk too loud.
And he don't drive like an idiot.
Don't ask why I roam this land with the fire gone out and the blisters on my hand.
Because he ain't got a shit ton of money.
All I need's a road.
As he put it, he ain't got a shit ton of money to sit there and repair the equipment and crap, so he ain't gonna drive like crazy and wreck his stuff.
Gravel in my shoe.
Well, he can't afford to repair his equipment, you know. He ain't got $1 million. Boys that's got $1 million like Doc, you know, it's easy for them. Rich asses
Got gravel
with their chicken haulers, you know.
wind in my face. Nowhere
Oh,
to
God.
hide, just changing place. Can't patch a heart with a
I'd straight out watch a
worn
Kansas and country.
keep walking on.
I'd watch a Kansas and country stream. 5 million like Dan, exactly.
But I keep walking on where angels fear to tread.
I think Doc cheats.
Met a stranger once down in Abilene. Said you're wearing pain like a second skin.
What I think happens is, I think Doc gets on when he's not streaming,
I'll wear it
and he's got some kind of cheat program,
like the cuss in my
and he runs it to give himself a bunch of money. Yeah.
She'd run quiet and she sure don't care. Smoke pouring out like a dragon's lair.
I have to accuse him of that or it wouldn't be me, right?
Grease and thunder, that's how I roll. Got a torque wrench soul and a motorhome goal. You can keep your clean hands and fancy ties. I'll take busted knuckles and southern skies. Sweat on my brow, oil on my jeans. Dreams made of pistons and a gasoline. You bring the rhythm, I'll bring the spark. Let's light up this town when it gets dark. Grease and thunder, that's how I roll. Got a torque wrench soul and a motorhome goal.
I know his ass ain't in here because he ain't talking crap to me over it.
Clean hands and fancy ties. I'll take busted knuckles and southern skies.
So wash the tractor or keep it dirty? I was told last time I streamed I needed to wash it. I think it looks good dirty. Just a word of advice, Kansas. Hit him up before dinner. He'll go into a food coma, and you won't see him for 12 hours. I ain't joking. Zach, am I joking? Country and his famous food comas. Hey guys, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes. 11 hours later. Huh? I got comfortable in the chair and the dog, you know, and it was supposed to be an hour nap, and it turned into 10 hours, and now my back hurts. And he took a 45-minute nap the other day, and it ended up being almost 11 hours. What the fuck kind of birds are them? Sorry, y'all. I got a mouthful of meat. Eating a burger. How long do I got now? Still got a month. Me either. Never do. Woke up to my aunt screaming at me. She doesn't understand how caller ID works. Later, Brian.
Just a red clay dream, and a mama praying hard I'd find a better thing. But this grindstone soul, it don't shine bright. It just turns and burns from morning to night. I got calloused
Yo, you can see Dan through the window. What are you doing in there? You're just standing around eating like always. Nope, look at him laying on his ass just like he always does. Dan's laying on his ass, y'all. Yeah, he did. I didn't understand what he was doing at first because he didn't say it was his wife's. He just said, Steam code, add it when you get a chance. And I'm like, I've got you on my friends list. I didn't trust it, you know what I mean? Okay, what are we going to do now? Holy shit, I got money. 27,000 and 30. That's 40,000 bucks I had sitting there in contracts I never collected. Well, Gold, your logo's still on my trailer. Are you wanting me to put your new logo on it? The logo your wife made, or you want to keep this one? If you happen to be in here still. I'd play Lockdown with her. Play Liar's Bar or whatever.
When I die, don't you cry, just pour one down slow. Saying that boy worked hard, never let go.
Oh, he's using her account. No worries, Goldie. I was just asking. Are you wanting me to change this to your other logo? To your new one? Okay, I can do that. I got a whole bunch of work to do tomorrow, so I'll get it in there. Yeah, I got it. Remember I sent you a flag with it, see? I brought Gold to Canada with me. No more contracts, huh? Guess I'm gonna sleep another month. $15. 20 to 22 is too much for me. Ugh. Do what now? You should make a placeable old school metal sign for inside shop. I downloaded the 22 pack. I only downloaded it because I wanted to see how they do it. And I'm going to work on trying to create some. Say like Texaco and shit like that. But I downloaded the 22 to look at it. I wanted to see exactly how they had them placed and all that. The ones that you used to put on the outside of the shop and everything. Dude, 50's insane. I don't know. I run mine at 15. Dan runs his at 22 or 26. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I got a new contract. Holy shit, bale wrap. But I don't have the equipment. I don't have a baler with a wrapper. I don't think. Hey, thank you. Welcome back, Eric. I'm gonna take this because I got another month till I can do anything. Because I can't do anything till April. Does my baler have a wrapper on it? Do I even have a fucking baler? Does it have a wrapper though? One of the balers I had a wrapper on it. I don't know if it's this one. Mine only goes to 80, so it probably my coil probably gets hotter. Wrap the bells using a bell wrapper. But does the fast wrapper that I got? That's a wrapper on the back of it, right? That is a wrapper on the back, right? Yeah, it is. Lower pickup, unfold baler. Oh, turn bell wrapper on control. Okay. Writing down. Kansas is using a proper plow? Holy shit. Them things suck, don't they? Oh, excuse me. Girl in Tulsa. I like to sing. They're not fun in this game, that's for sure. At you or at me or who? Oh shit, I got the wrong equipment. I thought it said bell the field and wrap it. Some bitch. What did Doc send? Figured it out. Bearded has been practicing for America's Got Talent. Shit, I wished I was that skinny punk. Asshole. I ain't even listened to it, but you're an asshole. Either way. I mean, I thought me and him were boys, but I guess not. I don't know. Ask Doc. He'd be the one asking for him. Fucker. Okay, got to rent a bell wrapper.
He kissed his wife at 4:30, grabbed his saw and walked out the door. Said, I'll be back before the sun goes down. But that was the last time he came around. One wrong step, one snap too late. Ain't no mercy.
Starting to dislike Doc, you know? I mean, I haven't fired no shots at him lately, and this is what he does. I guess the truce is over. That's all I'm gonna say. Truce is over, Doc. You know the best part? Oh, there was a truce between me and him, yeah. I got this amazing program today where I could take a sample of your voice and make it say things. I would never do that to Doc. You didn't realize there was a truce between me and Doc? Thank you. Boy, this is going to take some time. I should have had the fast wrapper. Yeah, I don't think he quite understands the meaning of the word, and nobody offered him a dictionary so he could figure it out. But hey, you know. Chaos to come. Figure Zach's up for some shenanigans. Honky tonk heaven. Later, Eric. Have a good rest. Dude, I'll fall asleep before this thing's done.
The piano's tapping and the fiddles fly. We're all lost in
Is there a faster bell wrapper?
We forget the world in this honky tonk heaven. We're all just
Is there a faster bell?
honky tonk heaven. Let the music play.
Okay, there we go.
Where the cowboys and cowgirls swing all day. The band keeps playing. We don't wanna go. In honky tonk heaven, we let it all flow.
I think I'm gonna lease that.
Honky tonk heaven, let the music play. Where the cowboys and cowgirls swing all day. The band keeps a playing. We don't wanna go. In honky tonk heaven, we let it all flow.
Honky tonk heaven. Let the music. So, have you used this Titan one, John? Have you used this one? Dude, I'm gonna be shooting bells across the fucking field, ain't I? Hot wonderful beer, my friend.
Gravy like a river neath the harvest moon. Throwing a fiddle and a kiss and cheer. And I'm heaven bound on hot biscuits and cold beer. We don't need reservations or linen white. Just a red checkered table and
Okay, turn on automatic drop. Z.
floorboard shaking. I'm dancing off there.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
She's got cherry pie that could make you weep. And a sway in her hips that don't let me sleep. Lord, I pray for strength when dessert rolls through. Cause that gal's got me chewing and loving too. Hot biscuits and cold beer, that's my style. Served with a wink and a West Texas smile. You can keep champagne and chandelier. I'll stay right here with hot biscuits and cold beer. Tickle that piano, son. Now give it to him greasy. 820 country break. Now some folks dream of a big high rise, but my castle's here where the cornbread lies. And if you're lucky, she'll feed you too, but don't get fresh. She's mine, not you. Hot biscuits and cold beer. Yes, ma'am. That's how we roll round here. So pull up a plate, wipe away that tear. We're swinging through life on hot biscuits and cold beer. Save room for seconds, y'all.
Well, if you ever do, use this.
I got chrome on the fender, flame on the side, V8 growling like a
I mean, it's $1,000 to lease it, you know?
out the garage. About quarter to 10,
25K to buy it, 1,000 to lease it.
he's making sparks again.
$20,000 or something like that, freaking wrapping job.
Like sin, and the devil himself won't race me again.
Hot rod lean dude.
Burning down the line, smoke in my mirror, and the girl looking fine.
Seems like 18 to 19 miles an hour seems to be the sweet spot for between bells based on, you know, like standard drop rate.
Yes, boy, I got
18 to 19 seems to be right. Because I can grab it. Drop. Yeah, about 18.
white leather seats,
What's up, Zach?
high octane love with a side of steel. She said, take me fast or take me home. So I lit up the night like a rolling chrome.
Really?
Burning down the line, smoking my mirror and the girl looking fine. She said, take me fast or take
What's up, Devic?
home. So I lit up the night like a rolling chrome. Tailpipe screaming, gears they grind. We ain't slowing down for the county line. Her hand on my leg and her eyes on fire. This ain't just a car, it's pure desire.
This is insane.
Ride voodoo, burning down the line. Smoke in my mirror and the girl looking fine. Got red lipstick and a need for speed.
Welcome back, YT.
Give me that gas, boy. I got what you need. Hot rod voodoo, ain't no shame. If I die in that car, bury me in flames. I'm sitting in the corner, just watching it all. The life of the party, but I'm not involved. You're laughing and talking,
It's a contract, Zach. Thank God it's not mine, because there's no way I'd want to haul all these.
like I'm not even you. You don't see when I'm standing there, like I'm nothing at all, like I'm there. I raise my voice, but it's just a sound. Guess I'm the invisible man. No one's around. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it all. Watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. I've been in this town for way too long, pouring my heart in every song, but you never hear the words that I sing. It's like I'm invisible, not even a thing. I reach for a hand, but it's always out of reach, like a lesson they never teach. I'm standing here, but I'm stuck in place, invisible man with a lonely face. I'm the invisible.
Yeah, me too. I can't remember. I think it's about 20,000.
Watching life go by while I'm standing tall.
It's enough to pique my interest.
Not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear.
Anybody know where I got the $2 million from?
But nobody notices, and that's what I mean. Well, maybe someday you'll turn around and see me for the first time now. But till that day comes, I'll stay.
Like, seriously. 2.3 million. I had 900,000. No, I had 790,000 when we started this day. And then I sold that, what, 53,000 58,000 worth of grain. The only other thing I've sold is some milk, a little bit of wool. But I don't understand. And I collected 2 contracts, and those together they were 40,000. Where the hell's the rest of the bells, y'all?
Well, the sun's a-shining on the golden plains, where the wind blows wild and the sky's untamed. Kansas fields stretch as far as the eye can see, rolling like a river, wild and free. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul.
Hey, Ray.
Hills high to the prairies below, with a swing in my step and a smile on my face. I'm two-stepping through your wide open space.
Kansas, why is your space wide open?
Waves hello in a sea of gold.
There they are.
Heart of the country where stories are
How you doing,
told.
Ray?
From Wichita's lights to the dust of Dodge.
Haven't seen you in a while.
The plains with a western charge. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul. From the Flint Hills high to the prairies below. With a swing in my step and a smile on my face. I'm two-stepping through your wide open space. From the cottonwoods to the wide open sky, Kansas, you make this cowboy fly high. With a guitar in my hand and a tune in my head, I'm swinging through your heart till the day I'm dead. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul. From the Flint Hills high to the prairies below. With a swing in my step and a smile on my face, I'm two-stepping through your wide open space. Yeah, Kansas, you're where I belong. Swinging through life with a cowboy song. Kansas, oh Kansas, you're my home.
Yeah, they're not mine, though. They're contract. Trying to find where the rest of the bells are that ain't wrapped. Kiss my butt, Zacky Poo. Should have done white wrap. There they are. I knew I seen them and I passed them, but I couldn't. But that is a shit ton of bells. Man, look how fast this thing does. Well, he just needed it for one day, Kansas.
I was born with a pistol in my daddy's
Hey, Kansas, you want this wrapper?
dirt roads through a no man's land. Mama
Fucking
said I'd
insane,
burn out
man.
fast and mean, but I just kept riding like a worn-out machine. Been in bar fights, jail cells, motels.
When I saw how many bells were on this field, I was like, I started out with a normal bell wrap. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. And now I'm running your bell wrapping immersion. Completed. Too bad I couldn't take these bells now and sell them. Dude, it is the Lizard Titan, or the Colossus Lightning wrap. They got a one they call just the lightning wrap, and then they got the unrealistic. I got the unrealistic. I rented it for $1,000. This contract paid $35,000. I'd say a little over $1,000 to get that shit done. Cause that original fucking baler was just like, you know, I didn't even look to see how many bells it was. Totally. I mean, gee. Shit, 10 minutes in, I'd only done like 4 bells. Freaking tractor's got Jake brake. I think I'm going the wrong way. Dude, John, I had Sonic. I gotta say, they smashed the shit out of that burger. They burnt the edges of it, and the bacon was chewy. It was perfect. Oh, and hey, Kansas, they put extra mustard on it. Told them mustard, pickle, and onions only, and they put extra mustard. So much it was dripping. It was amazing, dude. I knew I was going the wrong damn way. What the hell's that glowing? What crop is that that glows? Clover. Okay. Dude, it was so good.
The ground gonna shake. Ain't nothing holding back that heartache. If the water don't take me, the silence just might.
Nah, I don't care for salty dogs.
Mama said run, Daddy said stay. I picked up my boots and I prayed on the way. Chickens in the tree, dogs running wild, carried out my sins.
Oh, this wasn't even a smash burger, dude. This was just their double quarter pounder bacon cheeseburger, whatever the hell you call it. Where the hell's my farm? It was their double bacon cheeseburger, but they smashed it, dude. They never do. But they smashed the crap out of it. And I loved it because it was like super thin and crispy, but it was big. Bigger than the bun. Yeah, it was good. I like my burger cooked that way. I'd rather have them edges crisp. Every now and then, Manuel will be working there. We go to get a coney or something, and I'll tell him to deep fry it. No, yeah, it had pickles on it. Didn't have no dickles, but it had pickles. Extra pickles, to be exact. Yeah, Zach, it was big buns and it had meat in it. Freaking Zach. Only Zach.
And if I float away, just toss a stone, say that boy went down trying to get back home.
But yeah, I made sure it had pickles in it, Kansas. Extra ones.
Daddy worked the mines, mama prayed at dawn. I was
Excuse me, what? No problem, brother. How long do I got? How long do I got till I can do mustard? 1 month. Well, folks, the wife needs me to run to town, so I am going to end it here. Y'all been with me for 2 hours. Appreciate it. When we come back, we will be planting mustard in honor of our boy, the unknown Kansas boy. That will probably be tomorrow during the day. We'll be planting some mustard. As always, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Sorry I have to run. I will be back on tonight sometime, so y'all don't have to worry about that. You can be with me for Chaos After Dark or whatever the hell it turns into. But as always, love y'all. See you next time.
Bearded geek gaming, where the beard is mighty and the games are geeky. If you had a good time, smash that like button like it owes you money.
Or subscribe so you don't miss out on more chaotic button mashing and beard-powered gaming and wisdom.
Drop a comment below. Tell me your favorite moment.
Or just tie beard power to confuse future viewers.
Until next time, stay geeky, stay bearded, and game on. Cue epic outro music, or just awkward silence while I fumbled in the stream.
See ya.